Good morning, aspirant. Once again, I am back with new topic, new subject, and new current affair news. Today, today is my second lecture, and yesterday I realized that there are certain issues I should discuss with you all. The first thing, how I am going to teach you the current affair. Okay, so first current affair simple. We have divided the days for each and every subject. Okay, so first day will be IR, second day will be the polity and governance, third day will be the EVS plus GO, fourth day will be the economy agriculture, then here it will come science and technology along with internal security, then social issues or society, you can say. So this is our week plan, and in this we are not going to study only current affair. This approach will help you to build your static concept also. That means if you are studying any current concept, that should link with the static concept. It should not be in the separate silos compartmentalization. Our approach is synergy approach in the sense that if you are studying the IR in a 1 week, what are the IR topics? Like for example, yesterday Singapore India visited there. Singapore is a broader idea of look east policy. So we will study the look east policy also in the current status with the Singapore. So this is my approach, and this approach helped me a lot to get a good score. So same approach I am implementing in this current affair also. So today is our science and technology and internal security day. Okay. So in today's lecture, we are going to discuss three important main topics along with some current affair prelims related topic. So first is patent. And why we are going to discuss this patent topic, I will show you. Okay, this is the GST. One more thing I just wanted to tell you, how to study the current affair. Current affair, there is simple approach to study the current affair. And once again, all of you, I'm telling you, focus on the official sources, official authentic sources. So this is the PIB side. I will just a minute. This is PIB. PIB is one of the very important and trustworthy source of government of India and for the UPSC. Because what UPSC will do, UPSC will use this as a proof in any court if any issue arises. So just open PIB. In this you will say the press releases, gallery, explainer, media facilitation, everything. We have to do with only two things, that is the press releases. In this all releases PMO, no need to read this or go check each and every press release. Our duty is to go to this only. This is backgrounder. Here if you see GST reforms, all newspaper articles have mentioned something. Some scholars is giving their opinion, or some scholars is mentioning these, classes are giving this and that. No need. This is the best GST reform. Open this, you will get, see guys, how very lucid manner they have explained. Very lucid manner. This you can use this as your starting. This will be your introduction. They have given introduction also. GST on introduced on the first. Background is there. Everything is there. See what are the 7 pillars of next generation. These are the pillars. Can you see how very good organized manner they have arranged this? I just want to show you how this has helped me in the mains conquering. There was one question in 2025 mains on the physical health index. So let me show you the physical health index, particularly dates. I think that was in the month of May. Okay, so May month explainers. Can you go to this? See how many questions are there? Only 19 points. In a 1 month, we have to study only 19 points for the mains perspective also and for prelims perspective also. So these are the 19 points. I will show, see this. This is the physical health index, and each and every month they have given the pharma sector, then for Atmanirbhar station, the infrastructure, railway, then internal security. So this is the awesome way to study the current affair. This is the physical health index. They would have explained in this. Niti Aayog Mission Amrit Sarovar. Then this one. Can you see how see physical health index posted on 2nd April and just a minute. Okay, I was just mentioning about the PIB. Okay, PIB. Come to the home page. I'm from once again starting. Press releases. Explainer is important for us. So explainer. Open this explainer. Physical health index. So this is April. April month. Then see, this is the second physical health index. If you open, and to be honest, Plutus IAS and our team has prepared one comprehensive article on this, and 2025 GS3 paper. I will show you how this will help. I have started with this introduction only. Niti Aayog has published, and very few people were able to write this answer very well. I will show you how the exactly question has replied. Might be all of you have seen the question number 11 in the GS3. That was the physical health index. Same way for the even the our particularly, just a minute. Okay, PIB once again they. So PIB is a one source. Next source for our current affair is All India Radio. This is All India Radio. This is All India Radio. News on AIR official. If you go to All India Radio site, you will get the idea exactly what. Just one heading. That's it. No need to give 2 hours for the newspaper, for the Hindu, Indian Express, for just analytical understanding, critical thinking, learning the English. You can refer 1 or 2 article from the newspaper, but I would suggest you this is the best source material for the current affair. Don't jump for the spend 2 to 3 hours on the newspaper, because nowhere in the UPSC syllabus or in UPSC notification UPSC has mentioned that the Hindu and Indian Express are the official sources. But official sources PIB and All India Radio are the very awesome official sources and authenticate sources. Third source is ministry's annual report. If you refer that annual report, no need to refer the 300 pages or something, just executive summary of that report. That's it. Now I just want to tell you, this is the sources of our current affair. Might be some will thinking that from where I am taking the topics and everything, but the topics are from this current PIB and All India Radio only. So this is, we are going to start with patent. First topic is patent. This is everything. See, can you see the next generation, everything, joint civil EU. Next week on Monday, we will take this India EU relationship, India Singapore relationship, then Singapore relationship, India emerging as the technology powerhouse, semicon India. Semicon is already there. Then this is just one. We have to just RERA infrastructure. Just get the idea what is RERA. That's it. No need to go to in depth, too much in depth. S. J. Shankar inaugurated Samhita conference at see, this is for the see. Can you see how the lucid way they have mentioned? This is just one topic. Samhita conference. That's in South Asia. Manuscript and the mathematical contribution in India. This is for our prelims. Why prelims? Manuscript traditions and mathematical contributions. This shows our ancient. Once UPSC asked the question on the science and technology contribution during the medieval period. Same way in mains or prelims also, they have literature is very focus area for them. So they are focusing on the literature. I just want to tell you that these are the very good, lucid, simple way sources for the current affair. Last 2 years, I am referring these two sources, and I got very good result of all this. Okay, so let's start with the current affair. Our First is patent, second is organized crime, and third one is e-technology in farmers aid. And all this comes under UPSC syllabus of GS3. In this comes under SNT. This also comes under agriculture plus SNT, because there is no separate compartmentalization, and this comes under internal security. Okay, so this is the our three topics we are going to discuss along with some current affair news. Okay, so let's start with patent, guys. Our topic is patent, and in UPSC notification they have mentioned the patent and related issues. So we should know what is first is patent. GS3, as earlier we used to do GS3 science and technology, and then patent issues, patent and related issues. Okay, so this is our main. Are you getting the linkages? This is the linkage. Science GS3 science and technology, patent. Now come to the patent. What is patent? First of all, this is a Greek word. This means that to lay open. In ancient time, patent means you can parent, patent, pay. This is crucial Greek Latin origin. This what this pet shows. This shows authority, and this leads to the earlier in during the Greek period Latin word. This shows that letters of monarch, letters of monarch. Even we call it parents, showing the authority. Similarly, patent showing the authority, ownership. And in this way, the definition comes of patent under the Patent Indian Patent Act 1970 as amended from time to time. 2005 amendment is there. There are around 6 to 7 amendment. And recently 2024 rules. That rules made it very simple to address the what are the means to make filing the applications or filing the things very simple. Okay, so this is a patent. Now we have discussed according to the Indian legislation what is patent. What is patent? And there are only three: innovative, novel, and commercial use. Commercial use or something well being contributing for the society. So if certain things, what I'm mentioning, certain things, not all things or not anything, certain things qualify on this ground, they can be patented. One more thing I just want, see, don't get confused between trips, intellectual related IPR, trips, okay? Trademarks, patent, design, and GI tag. Under the WTO means this is under the international recognition. These are the ownership formats. Okay, GI tag, geographical indications. We have 1990 Act. But in our syllabus, what they have mentioned, only this thing. So whenever question will come, question either will come this with WTO related. This TRIPS is a WTO agreement on the intellectual property rights, 1995. India is a member of WTO. Okay, India is a member of WTO, so we have to study this way, but we have to study only this. So UPSC has mentioned only this. We will study this only. No need to what is this, no that, no, just have some idea, but no need to go in the depth what exactly this. So come to the patent. Okay, what is patent then? Novel, this three features, but there are certain, specifically act mention that we cannot make certain things patent. That is a biological processes what cannot be a patented. Okay, what cannot be patented? This is specifically mentioned in the Indian Patent Act 1970 as amended on time to time. 2005 one amendment is biological processes. Biological processes, known innovations. Okay, known innovations and other gaming, many hazardous something. There are around 8 to 9 things which we cannot patent it. So this is what is patent done. The next is why is patent important? Patent significance. Guys, I'm writing on this board. This board is also patented by someone and the ownership is given to the someone. So innovation. First is innovation. Innovation, social well-being, healthcare. Healthcare is very dominant in the patent. You can mention the penicillin, or in even there was the issue of penicillin, social welfare, like social justice. Example, wearable technology. Okay, this is a wearable technology. Don't worry, I will provide the notes of all the topics and I will upload it on the Plutus IAS website. You can download everything from there. Okay, innovation, patent, political importance, global recognition. Do you know who is the largest patenter right now? According to the Global Innovation Index, India is 39th rank 2023-24, but China is largest patenter. I will come to the fact because facts are very important to justify your points. So if you want to study the significance of patent, you have to remember social dimension, economic importance, political significance, individual freedom. Then you can make agricultural well-being, agricultural development, health sector, security, cultural preservation. And just mention one example in economic green growth. You can mention the political stability also to give the something in innovation technology. Then this this one is agriculture. Then the individual freedom. You can go to the sectoral approach or to the subject approach. Okay. Then the culture. There's the security. The drone technology, kamikaze drones recently. That is also that is also innovation and that qualify as a patent. Okay, so these are the significance of patent. Now if significance is there, then what next automatically will come? What are the government regulation? Because government has to regulate. So in India there are certain innovation initiatives which initiative I would say the policy measures also. First is Indian Patent Act 1970, and under this there is a controller general of patent design, right? And this office is a statutory office, comes under Ministry DIPPT. Okay, DIPPT means Department of Industrial Innovation, Investment, Trade. Okay, and this department comes under Ministry of Commerce and Industries. So this is a parent, and Ministry of Commerce is GOI. So this is linked, and this Control General of the Design and Patent regulate patent related things. Okay, so this is institution which regulate the patents. It has 6 offices, no need to mention what exactly where, but this is a implementation body under the Indian Patent Act. Okay, the second thing is other initiative. If government want to promote and we want to become a Vikasit Bharat by 2047, then we have to implement certain policies which will build a patent ecosystem in India. Do you know, guys, how many patent as filed in India? There was 80, I think, 82,668 in 2023-24. This number has increased to 90,000 plus. Okay, no need to exact remember, but before this, in 2021, it was 60,000 plus. If you mention this also, na, and this is a taken from the Office of the Patent of India annual report. First line only they have mentioned this. This Controller General of India, that office releases the annual report. They have mentioned the lucid. What are the initiatives? What are the challenges we are facing? So this data is taken from this official sources. I can open these sources, and you also can visit. I want to, you should visit this official site. Official site of Control General of the Patent Design and Trademarks. Okay, so this is the present state. One more thing, in last 10 years happened, there are certain initiatives which has boosted the innovative and patent sector in India. The recent one, there are initiatives. First one, National Research Foundation. National Research Foundation with the outlay of 50,000 crore. Okay, this is the amount in education sector. And who is the largest patenter in India? IITs. Combining all IITs are the largest. IITs are the largest patenter in India. Patent applicant in India. So this is the first initiative. Third one, Seed India Fund for startup. This is for those who are startup and providing them fund innovation. Even Semicon India is very much in the news. UPSC has asked question, 50 marker question on the Semicon India. So this is Seed India initiative. Then Atal Innovation Mission. Around 18 lakh students and teachers are getting benefit of this Atal Innovation Mission. Innovation patent. Then Stand Up India. Guys, maybe there are certain schemes which will overlap, but when questions come to related to the innovation, our main theme is patent. So these are the Stand Up India, and in last around 5 years, 1/3 patent are from the woman patent. These are the very robust initiatives taken by the government to improve the innovation system in the ecosystem in India. Even the BIRAC they have responded, and new education policy also focuses on the education and innovative education. And one more thing, innovation in the agri sector, innovation in the health sector. So all these are the combining together. Government is promoting the innovation in India, culture of innovation. We are developing the culture of innovation. But point to be noted, everything is not fruitful. There is certain issues in patent system also. I will mention the what are the issues currently patent ecosystem facing in India. First one is delay in approval. Currently there are 48 months for the approval. Second thing, the level of understanding the level of innovation culture in India's education system. It is very less, 20 to 30% only higher educational institutions are providing innovative culture, and we have 1048 universities, but still we are how many, only 20 to 30% higher education university they are providing the innovative platform for the student. The third one is the government regulatory glitches. I mean to say glitches in the sense that delay in the process, online technical criteria, foreign there will be certain issues. What are the innovations? There was one issue in the 2020 12. There was issue with the patent itself. So this is the issues. This is the, but one more thing. These related with are the individuals, means these are related with the institutions. What are the issues with individuals? There are individual level skill gap. First is skill gap. Second one is awareness. And what is the exactly skill gap? I would, according to the data, I'm not exactly remembering the figure, but I would say only 65% something student are able to get that kind of the culture or social capital to develop the innovative ideas. And second one is awareness. Third one is regional variation of individuals. Uttar Pradesh student of 10th class and Tamil Nadu student of 10th class have different kind of culture, ecosystem. So this is the regional variation. Now come to the gender variation is also there. In gender variation, accessibility is the biggest issue, because in our culture we teach means treat woman as a so-called the patriarchal mindset, even though our constitution has provided the, we call it a social revolution, but still gender gap is there. Now tell me what we can do at the particular level to resolve these issues. What we can do? We can do for individual level skill. How we can provide skill? Pradhan Mantri Kaushalya Vikas Yojana. This we can provide the skill to improve the critical, even the education level. Education level, we have national education policy. In that also specifically national research foundation, we have set up this act, we have implemented at the individual level, institutions level. There should be a special controller for the patent. Third one, international collaboration. India is a member of WTO and India is also member of WIPO. WIPO means World Intellectual Property Organization, and India is also implementing the International Patent Cooperation Treaty. International Patent Cooperation Treaty, IPCT. Okay, International Patent Cooperation Treaty. So this will build up a culture. So collectiveness together, Vasudev Kutumbakam. Okay, so this is a IPCT. This is at the international level. Legislative level, we can, what we can do? Legislative level domain, Indian Patent Act need to be amended, and we have done this under 2024 rules, which mention around only 24 to 31 month for the 21 to 34 time is taking for the analysis, because patent is very tedious process and most of the patent are coming from the health sector, and health sector is a very critical sector. If we allow something, what exactly the means, if we allow any patent without the scrutiny, then it will be it will create the problem. Okay, so this is a Fourth thing, IPR we can do institutional level, regional level. Now one point I was to forget. Now one question always come into our mind: what is evergreening of the patent? Evergreening of the patent. Okay, so evergreening of the patent. Just a minute. Evergreening of the patent means ever. Evergreening of the patent. Ever means always. Greening means providing. Evergreening of patent licensing is not allowed in India. Okay. Sometimes evergreening of patent, generally we focus on the government has the control. Okay. So government will not allow the evergreening of the patent. Government will take a control of the patent after particular time, and patent time period is 20 years. The renewal should be there. Okay, but one more thing, I'm literally not I'm forgetting the exactly, but evergreening of the patent is the, like, government will take the control if it is necessary. And another dimension of this is the, there is a no concept of evergreening of the concept compared to as like in the America. Okay, so this is evergreening of the patent. I think patent topic is over. Conclusion we should mention, the conclusion should be to build or develop India by 2047. The first and foremost, the start will that will start the innovative mindset, and innovative mindset will come to the innovative ideas, and innovative ideas will build upon the innovative infrastructure ecosystem, and that innovative ecosystem will be base for the developed India by 2047. So this is a link for the conclusion. In conclusion, your conclusion should be optimistic, your conclusion should be a positive. Okay, so this is our first topic. Now come to the second topic is e-technology in farmers aid. Guys, this is a topic of GS3 agriculture. GS3 agriculture. And in agriculture, UPSC has asked this year nanotechnology and biotechnology. Both technology they have asked. Now come to the what exactly B technology. There are, first, what are the technologies? Technology, space technology for the farmers aid, nanotechnology, nanotechnology, then space technology, nanotechnology, biotechnology, artificial intelligence, machine learning, artificial intelligence, machine learning, nanotechnology, biotechnology. In this also, you can divide satellite based analysis, remote sensing. Why I am telling you this? Communication, irrigation, fertigation, smart agriculture, you can say, hydroponics, biotechnology, genetic crops, you can say, and the modified o- living organisms. Okay, artificial decision, krishi decision system, this machine learning. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is helping for to get the idea of the crop system, soil, everything, the krishi, then the pest control system, PSS, pest control system, precision farming. So these are the normal. But even though in this also, drone technology you can mention. Just use the technology, add adjective technologies. Even the this communication technology, Further, you can add IT, Kisan credits. Then the nuclear also you can mention the how nuclear technology is helping, because providing the precision and providing the some so-called irradiation of food. So this is also nuclear. So if you able to generate the 7 to 10 points for the 15 marker, same points use this. See, 3 points, 3 points, 2 points, 2 points. That means 15 to 16 marker, 16 points. If we write 16 to 17 points in a 50 marker question, that is more than enough. Okay, so that is more than enough. No need to follow anything technology. These 7 technologies. Now we will study the individual technology. I have some government has taken some digital agriculture mission agri-tech, digital agriculture mission 2024. It has 3 components. One is agri-tech, second one krishi krishi kisan kisan decision making system, something is there, decision system, support system. And third one is data analysis and yes, something, yes, yield. This is related to farm. This is related to the agri-tech is farmer data, farmer location and region. This is farm related information and this is decision making. So this is the digital agriculture mission. Now one more concept they have introduced, government of India introduced, that is digital agriculture. Use this word in your answer writing. If you use this word, you will be able to write in the answer. Digital agriculture, smart agriculture, digital agriculture, smart agriculture, then hydroponics, then precision farming. All these are combined together with the help of technology only. Okay, so this is agri. Now we will go to the individual technology. How space technology is helping. Space technology. How space technology is helping? First is, we all aware about the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. प्रधान मंत्री फसल बीमा योजना. Just a minute. Okay, प्रधान मंत्री फसल बीमा योजना. 7.8 crore farmers are getting benefit card. How this Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is working and analyzing the harvest losses and everything, because of satellite imagining. Okay, they are taking the images from the satellite. So space technology done with example, this space technology. Second thing, soil health card. Soil health card. The soil health card, it is distributed around, means till now, since 2017-18, this has 79 lakh soil health card government has distributed, because we have to renew the soil health card every year. So this is, and this has done by how to understand, analyze the scientifically the composition, micro and macronutrient through the space technology sensing, remote sensing done. Now come to the biotechnology. And biotechnology it itself is a one very big biotechnology. Okay, is very big field. BT cotton, tissue culture, green revolution, we all know, green manuring. So all this is done by the biotechnology is nothing but combining genetics material. This is the game at the genetic level. DNA, mixing the DNA, focusing the DNA, and just interchanging the DNA. So biotechnology, just give the example of biotechnology, BT cotton. If they ask the specific question on the biotechnology, how biotechnology can help, you have to, if biotechnology, role of biotechnology in agriculture. Okay, you will should able to divide at a pre sowing level, during harvest level. I will make it bit easy. Okay, let me clear this. Done. Okay, done. If they ask specific question on the biotechnology, because in PYQ UPSC has asked this question earlier. Okay, pre-harvest, soil, moisture, weather. Okay, during harvest, nutrient monitoring. Okay, monitoring, and daily you can say prediction of the monsoon, prediction of the weather only. And post harvest, storage, during transportation, and even in case of the marketing. Biotechnology, how marketing play? Biotechnology produce a particular crop which lives, biotechnology enhance the life, shelf life of the particular crop. Okay, so this, if they ask the question on the particular biotechnology, you have to divide in these three parts. Okay, in this, what are exactly the, at the soil level, soil mapping, soil analysis, nutrient, then monitoring the monsoon, forecasting, mission musom. Okay, so all this biotechnology for the particular in application in the agriculture. Now come to the nanotechnology. Nanotechnology has, all of you heard about chemigation, fertigation, precision agriculture, precision agriculture, fertigation, hydroponics, aeroponics, nano urea, nano fertilizers, I would say. This is a appropriate nano fertilizer. So all this have application of nanotechnology. Nano urea is the best example. We have recently developed nano urea to provide the exact the quantity and reduce the wastage. Fertigation, provide the fertilizers at appropriate dose because of nanotechnology. Coated, and nanotechnology have very wider application in the health sector also and the agriculture sector also. Similarly, hydroponics, aeroponics. Hydroponics mean the agriculture with the support of the only water, not the support of the soil, without soil. Aeroponics with the support of air. How they are working this kind of agriculture? Because of nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is providing the nutrient at a very micro level, nano level, not a micro level, nano level. Chemigation, providing the chemicals at a particular level. Okay, precision, very exact precision, concise and precise operations done by the nanotechnology. So this is nanotechnology. Now the next technology is, we will discuss the drone technology. Drone technology, as we know, drones, agriculture survey, agriculture survey, a forest in forest, particularly minor forest produce location. Okay, so this is just two examples I am giving, but drone technology has very wider applications. First is pest control by sprinkle manner. Okay, sprinkling the pest control decision. Then the yield analysis, reduction of the swamp attack. So drone technology used in this. Okay, agriculture, drone technology and their applications in the agriculture particular domain. Now most important, we forgot the technology, artificial intelligence and internet of the things and machine learning. Government of India has launched the Kisan chatbot, which is handling 20,000 queries in a daily basis, on a daily basis, okay, across the India, and it is available in 11 languages. And this is providing, like, whenever you wake up, what will you just, you have to just ask, okay Kisan, tell me the what exactly the today's weather, so it will show exactly the weather also. And even it has a audio mechanism, and through that audio mechanism it is able to speak loudly also, this is the weather mechanism, we have to take care of this crop particularly thing. Okay, Kisan chatbot, this is AI system. Machine learning is also helping in agri-tech. Okay, Internet of Things helping, the IoT is helping in decision making, Krishi decisions support system. Okay, this has all these are the part of digital agriculture mission. I have just segregated in different way, but apart from this, our farmers. Do you know how many farmers are small and marginal farmers according to the agriculture census 2015 and 16 in India? Adoption of the technology is also major issue. There are very, I would say, 7-8 challenges at a farmer level. 86% are small and marginal farmers. The definition of small and marginal farmers has given under the agriculture census 2015-16, and this mentioned that your land should be below 1 hectare. Okay, 1 hectare, 0 to 1 hectare. Okay, and 86% farmers in India are agriculture small and marginal farmers. Then the internet penetration. Third one is awareness about technology, inertia. We treat agriculture as a culture, not as a profession. Agriculture as a culture, not as a profession. Culture, and culture means we want to preserve, everyone want to preserve their culture. So if any modification or any positive change government want to introduce, this culture faces the problem. We treat it as a culture. At a government level, government is facing, actually, in India there is a official record, there is variation of the definition of farmer, what exactly include the farmer. This is for the agriculture census, but in PM Kisan there are around 110 million farmers, and this mention has something different definition. So there is vagueness of the exactly who include the farmer. Okay, this is the government and the policy, synergy of policy. The synergy of policies lacking bit, I would say. This is a synergy of policies lacking at the government level. Third one is budgetary constraint is also there, and fourth one, government is WTO, WTO rules and regulations, they are not letting government of India to take some prompt action due to their rules and regulations of might be you all are aware of the green box, blue box subsidies. And that subsidies, if you want to increase use the technology, that will be the income support we can provide. But the technology, these WTO rules also sometimes hamper the, and technologies import our 50 to 60% semiconductors import is from the China. So what we government is also dependent, these are the issues. So limitation of the penetration of technology is lacking. Digital divide is also there. Digital 64% only in rural area they have internet connection. Then the mobile connection also penetration is very less in the particular area. Kisan call centers are not that much working properly. So to handle all this problem, what government has launched? Government has launched the very comprehensive one programming, which I have already, digital agriculture mission. Then agriculture infrastructure fund. Okay, kisan call centers. Okay, then government once again partnership with FTA with UK. This is going to very beneficial for India. Okay, so this government has launched with a very ambitious aim to promote the penetration of the digital technology in agriculture sector. Okay, and this is a proof according to the government NSSO report. NSO, farmers income has increased. Here it was 6K and this is 10,500 something. This is the monthly income. So what government has promised that it to doubling the farmers income. Government is on the path to achieve this doubling the farmers income. This is taken from the NSO. This is official data. You can cross check it, but this is the data taken from the government. So all these initiatives, this initiative complete, this is a very comprehensive. This help in the making the warehousing, technology adaptation, drone Didi. You can mention the drone Didi also here. Drone Didi. Around we are plan 3,000 drone Didis monthly. We are training drone Didis. So this is the initiatives government has taken to provide penetration of the digital e-technology in agriculture. One more thing, I just recently in 2025 budget, Kisan Kisan Credit Card, okay, KCC. Kisan call center is different from the Kisan Credit Card, okay. The Kisan Credit Card limit has increased from 3 lakh to 5 lakh, okay. And this additional 2 lakh will help government, will help the farmers to enact the new technology, and government is working on the behavioral attitudinal changes also. Okay, so this is our related to the e-technology in farmers aid. So overall we have covered patent and e-technology in farmers aid. You will get the notes agriculture e-technology notes of all this on the Plutus IAS site. And one more last topic is remaining, time is less but still we will organize crimes. That is, what are the organized crimes? They are a very well organized, prepare syndicate kind of crimes. You here you can mention drugs trafficking. And why we are discussing this? Drugs trafficking, human trafficking, animal trafficking, gold smuggling, money laundering. All these are the organized. What are the features of organized? Hierarchy is there, channelization is there, loophole finding. All these are the features of organized crimes. And how the organized crimes are providing the threat? First, taxes, evasion, money. Example, you can give money laundering, privacy, custom evasion, black money, instability in economy. Okay, trade, environment, then the biodiversity loss, animal biodiversity in the border areas, particularly elephant tusks. So these are the challenges. Even in the organized crime, the organ donation is also kind of organ transplantation, the syndicate. And one more kind of new organized crime is emerging. That is donor baby, IVF. IVF, exchange of the babies. This is one of the new recently one case found in the Hyderabad. One doctor with full syndicate, they were working. What they are doing? They are collecting the sperm from the one parent and they are giving baby of different parent. This is the thing happening, and this is also kind of the organized crime only. Okay, so this is a threat posed by organized taxes, individual threat, privacy threat, then the tax evasion, black money penetration, economic instability, border area security issues. Because in particularly Punjab, there is a drug full menace of the drugs trafficking, and that is destabilizing the social impact on the individual, impact on the government, impact on the society. So impact we can study in this way: individual, society, government, and overall international peace. Okay, so this is the impact. Now what are the measures government has taken? Measures taken by the government are institutional: NCB, Narcotic Control Bureau of India, established under 1985, Narcotic and Psychotropic Substances Act. Okay, so this is NCB. Second one, the legislative measures. I have already mentioned this, but still National Security Act, UAPA, Money Laundering Act, Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. All these are the legislative measures. Regulatory measures, what government is doing? Government has signed the UN Convention on the organized prevention of the organized crime. This comes under even the at the international level. UN is there. FATF. India is a member of FATF. Measures we will divide into the four parts: institutional measures, then legislative measures, regulatory measures, and international level measures. Global. Under this UN Convention or UN Office on the Control of the Drugs Trafficking, UN CDC is there, and convention is also FATF, Interpol, regulatory CBI, Revenue Department special wing is there. Okay, and norm regulatory rules are there. Legislative measures, you can mention the legislative measure. You can mention the UAPA is also considered prevention of PMLA 2002, UAPA 1967 amended in 2019. Okay, so this is one more thing. And NDPS Act 2000, NDPA Act 1985. Okay, the next one is NDPS, the FEMA. This is also contribute 1999. RBI's overall monitoring. Okay, institutional level, NIA. NIA also going look after the organized crime. Then the CBI is there. Okay, the NCB and Financial Intelligence Unit and Health Department of each state. These are the measures to contain, to reduce the or to eliminate the menace of organized crimes. So overall, if you see 1, 2, 3, and in each and every section, I have mentioned 2 to 3 points. That means this 2 to 3 points. That just in measures we have mentioned the 15 points. Overall challenges, organized crime, what is it, security threat, challenges, and way forward. In all these four headings, we have to mention, we have to write 15 to 16 points, excluding the intro and conclusion. So this 15 to 16 point will fetch you around 6 to 6.5. If you have written the data, then you will get this marks, this much marks. I have mentioned is I have written in my mains paper, let result come, but this is the way how to approach the particular point and particular issue, organized crimes. Okay, so I hope you understood all three topics. My approach is simple. I'm trying to give the current with static, so you will get the idea. And daily we are going to do particular subject. Not we are not running behind the this topic, this topic. No, today science and technology, internal security, patent. I hope you will get the notes, and patent topic is fully clear. The second is e-technology and pharmacy. If you study this much, that is more than enough to write a 15 or 16.15 marker question. UPSC is not going to ask beyond this 15 marker question. Okay, the third one, organized crime. UPSC this year asked some drone technology and communication technology. Similarly, Same way, organized 10 marker also will come because internal security is 15 marks and agriculture is also 15 marks in the GS3. For prelims, one or two questions, agriculture 3 to 4 questions. That's it. So to overall get the idea of all this, I think these three topics are more important. Patent is more important for the prelims and mains also because they have directly mentioned the UPSC syllabus. And organized crime, though it is little bit important, but still it is important to get the idea that what is the current status as a being a civil servant aspirant. You should be aware about the surroundings. Okay, I hope you understood all three topics, and I told earlier in initial period that key what we have to focus, we have to focus on official sources, not focus on the periphery of the class. What classes, I mean most of the classes what they are doing, they are focusing on, they are just extracting. I have shown you the exactly, I have shown you this AIR, the PIB. Let's come to the this digital once again. Why I want to focus on this? Once again, I'm showing you to this explainer pages. If you go to the fact sheet, you will get the idea exactly data. See, Atmanirbhar Bharat Business Edition Cash to Digital. How in very well structured manner they have explained towards Atmanirbharta. Camp 15th of August. See, awesome data, awesome. I would say no one, no classes will get data is there, content is there, grain food, MSP enhancement, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana, everything is there. Soil health card, 250 crore health. Can you see this much agriculture infrastructure fund? I have already mentioned this, and Pradhan Mantri Paramparagat Krishi E-Naam. This is fact sheet of agriculture sector. If you go through this article, I don't think you will you will get the idea that you just want to study for the other classes material. No need, just focus on these sources. These are awesome sources. Even the All India Radio also, go to the All India Radio. Here the home page, if you go, there are things. National news. If you open this national news, full national news. Can you see how the Teachers' Day, President Murmu, then the President flood? You have to just remember the flood. We will cover the flood in the economy and everything. Heavy rainfall, PM urges teachers leading campaign. Then for self-help group, we have topic self-help. We will cover this self-help group. Then Bhutan by IR, GST rationalization in prelims. Just remember that for the prelims, just remember that GST, what exactly UPSC just ask once on GST in prelims, but GST is very important compared to the in mains because fiscal federalism is there and the overall federalism features are there. Okay, so this is the, I just want to make sure the next generation here. See, this is EU. We will cover on the Monday this topic. India emerges as a technological semicon. If you open, see how lucidly they have explained this. This here you will get this idea, but just you can get it at the PIB fact sheet. Okay, everything they have mentioned. Background of you can go see this 4 to 5 topics. Why I want to focus income tax? We all read about the income tax, income tax, income tax. See, get the full idea of income tax. What is income tax bill? Why is income tax? See, they have exactly mentioned the process of income tax bill evolution. 65 times amendment, and what is income tax from the schedule to the why we want new income tax bill and why there what was the issues in 1961 income tax act. Okay, so this is overall power to frame scheme simplified. So guys, my point is this only, don't go for press releases, just explainer and these two things, that's it. No need to focus on the other things. These are the more than enough. Okay, thanks for your patience. You have listened to me like 1 hour, and I hope you tomorrow also will attend the lecture. And I will continue with our same topic, same energy. Energy should be very high. Go study well and focus on your study. Okay, bye. Thank you.
you.